Mm. Ba-bum. What up, y'all? Happy Sunday. What's going on, S.Y., Tamiko, Aunt Natty? Good morning. How y'all doing? All right. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, Erica? What's going on, Leslie? Hey, Terry. What's up, everybody? Hey, Shaw's Reality. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Nursing 38. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Let's say y'all can hear me. But ain't nobody telling me. Hold on, let me see. Okay, y'all can't hear me. Okay. It took y'all long enough. It took y'all long enough to tell me whether you could hear me or not. It took y'all long enough, child. All right. Well, we're going to wait just a little bit for a few more people to come in, or at least until we're 5 minutes in. I'm going to make this small up here. Everything is alleged and in my opinion. And what I'm about to tell y'all today, alleged information, but we're going to get into it. Ooh. Oh, do we have to get into it? Oh, do we have to get into it? Shout out to the 41 people up in here already. Please make sure you guys hit the double tap the screen or hit the 3 white dots up at the top right-hand corner to hit that like button for your boy. All right. So we are going to be talking about a couple of things here. We are going to be talking about, I have some Belle Collective tea. I have some, I'm going in and out. My sound is going in and out, or am I buffering? What's going on? Can't hear. Check, check. I don't know, my end, it look good. Okay, Angie B say it's good on her end. Hey, Diane. Shar says she can hear. Thank you so much for the compliment on my hair. I appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all, maybe y'all want to go in and out. You know, go out and then come back in or something, maybe. I don't know. I don't think nobody else having these issues. Is it not? Is it buffering? Hey, Annette, it's not on my end. Hey, DK. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know, y'all. Everybody else say they good. Nope, you good. Okay. All right. Well, listen, we 5 minutes in. Let's go on and get into this thing, honey. Let's go on and get into this thing. Listen. First of all, again, as you guys come in, please make sure you hit that like button. It is greatly, greatly appreciated, okay? It is greatly appreciated. Hey, baby girl 1981, what's going on? I always want to... Lord have mercy. I'm not cutting up with you on this good Sunday morning. I'm not. But, So we are going to talk about a couple of things that are, of course, in my title, and then a couple of other things that I probably didn't put in the title. And let me just go back to my notes and make sure I don't forget nothing, child, and see what I want to start off with. All right, so first of all, y'all know the Met Gala is tomorrow, honey. The Met Gala is tomorrow. I really hope and pray that we don't have no issues, okay? Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, you know, all of them is on the guest list, honey. And I just don't need no beef arising or no things happening. So we just gonna pray. We're gonna hope and pray that they act right around there at the Met Gala. Okay? That's what we're gonna hope and pray for. Because we don't need no problems, y'all. We don't need no problems. Y'all telling people we don't need no problems. We don't need no problems. Okay. All right. We don't know you, Christina. We don't know you. Fan page. We don't know you. I don't think we know you. Do any of the people know? Do y'all know them? We don't know you. Jared, your mama got a zesty ass accent, bitch. I told you I cuss people out on Sundays. I do. Girl, who do these trolls come up in here? Boy, y'all go find somebody else to play with. Go over there to them church chats and spam them church chats with your scriptures. Hey, Really B, what's going on? Yes, child, I decided to come on the camera a little bit, okay? This is the first year that Diddy will not be, yeah, that is true. Speaking of Diddy, y'all know that jury selection is tomorrow, honey, and we're going to hear a lot of things about Diddy, y'all. So I know y'all are tired. Maybe y'all wanted to get to this point so we can get it over with. Because, I mean, it's here. It's here. I do know that he added somebody new to his team. And then also, too, child, from my understanding, no, my eyebrows moving. And also, from my understanding, he is... baby, it begins this week. It begins this week. He was denied an extension and all of that. So, listen. What's up, IPV? Hey, y'all. Hey, CM. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Okay, so that's that on that. So we're going to see what the outcome is. Again, I know a lot of y'all are going to be probably sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired around there, waiting for the things to come on. But again, just we get into it, and hopefully, this is the sad thing about it, y'all. I believe some of our faves is going to get trapped up in some things. I do. I've been telling y'all that. I think some of our faves, I think some of the people we like, I think they are going to be trapped up in a lot of stuff, y'all. We not going to expect it. Well, I think some of them we could expect it, but I think it's going to be a gag. I think this trial is going to be a gag. I think it's going to be a gag. Okay. Good morning, Sweet Pea. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Please double tap the screen to hit the like button. It is greatly appreciated. If you would please hit that like button. All right. So Diddy, okay. May the Lord be with you. We know Janice and her synthetic puff wig will be right next to you, honey, or right behind you, honey. Yeah, we know. Okay, all the cheering will be there. Everybody will be there. We get it. Oh yeah, we get it. 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 Oh glory, hallelujah. All right, moving on. Moving on. Y'all do know episode 9 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta comes out tonight. I will be reviewing it tomorrow. I will kind of be reviewing last week's episode and this week's episode. So stick with me. Y'all know last week was very hectic. And it's still kind of hectic trying to get everything together after Wednesday. And you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. So trying to get it together, but we will be back on track this week for sure. Okay, we will be back on track this week for sure. So I need y'all to tune in and support the reviews, support the other content. You know, y'all always sit up and say y'all don't want to, we want reviews on the show. You know, we don't want to be in all the mess. We don't want to hear no mess. You know, we don't want to hear no mess. Slick Rick, bitch, fuck you. We don't want to hear no mess. We really don't. We don't want to hear no mess. But that's when y'all be here. Y'all be here for some mess. Y'all be here for some mess. Support the other content. And that go for every content creator that there is out here. Support the other content. Y'all always saying y'all want folks to get back to the content, and y'all want people to drop your content, change up your content, do everything with your content. Yeah, change up your content. All of this and all of that. And you baby, you still right here with the mess. Y'all don't like that. Y'all like this kind of teaching? I know y'all like this kind of teaching. Listen, Mother's Day is next Sunday. So I typically kind of do a live for Mother's Day, you know, especially for people who no longer have their mother, and are not able to celebrate, and that day is kind of hard for you. I typically come on, drop the link, allow the people to come up, you know, maybe you ain't got to talk about it, you know, if it's triggering to you or whatever, but I would love for you guys to come up, of course, on Mother's Day. I have my biological mom, y'all, but we don't have a relationship like that. I'm still tell her Happy Mother's Day and stuff, but my mom, the lady that adopted me, she is no longer here, okay? And so I typically, girl, what is going on with these eyebrows? Move. Here. Look, y'all. Is this a filter or some shit? What is the eyebrows doing? Oh, there we go. Cut that shit off. Okay, now it's not doing it, y'all. Girl, what kind of bullshit was that? I don't need no help with no eyebrows. Okay, I'm growing a unibrow as we speak. Okay, girl, turn that shit off. I don't like all that extra shit on him. This is not Bigo and all of this, all this shit flying on the screen and stuff like that. Girl, I ain't got time for all that. Okay, there we go. All right, we doing better now. I don't even remember what I was talking about, child. What's up, Mama Bees? I don't even remember what I was talking about. Girl, what was it doing to I knew something regular about them eyebrows. I'm over here playing with my eyes and stuff like that, girl. Okay, so what was I talking about? Lord help today. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Damn. Somebody help me. What was I talking about? Oh, Mother's Day. Okay, so yeah. So the platform will be open for mothers to come. I mean, you know, people who have lost their mothers can come around. Heck of Shorty's Kitchen can come around and you know, we could just kick it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. I know May can be kind of hard. Especially on the emotions for a lot of people. Mother's Day, you know, all that good stuff. I don't know. I can't speak for nobody else, but I'ma just keep it a buck with me, right? I'm gonna tell y'all, I haven't been out on Mother's Day in so long. I would probably say my mom has been gone for quite some time, but I would say I ain't been out on Mother's Day in probably about 10 years. I don't go out. I get this feeling. It's not, I wouldn't necessarily say it's jealousy, like, per se, because I don't wish that pain on anyone, like, to lose their mom. I don't wish that on anybody. But I don't know. Do some of y'all who have lost your mom, do you kind of know what I'm saying? It's not like a jealous feeling, like, oh, I'm jealous that I get to see you celebrate your mom. No, because, you know, I want everybody's mama to live forever if it was up to me. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't like going out because I just kind of, I don't know. It make me feel a certain way. And so I just rather stay in and just celebrate other mothers, celebrate people who have paved the way, and remember my mom's legacy, like, that she left behind. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's not like a jealous feeling. I don't got a jealous feeling about that. But it does make you feel a way. Like, you see everybody with their mom, you see them having a good time, having laughs and keys with their mom. And it's like, dang. So, again, it's not a jealous feeling, but it's a feeling of, like, you're just incomplete. You know what I mean? Like, you feel like your day is incomplete. You feel like, I don't know, you just feel incomplete. So, that's that on that. Good morning, Miss Cheryl. Good morning, Bama girl. But again, I do want to celebrate other mothers. I do. So please stop by. You know what I'm saying? I want to really get into the things of the things. Girl, you must like your mammy extensions. You like your mammy extensions? Hey, Lexi. It's a little feeling of envy. Yeah, maybe so. Because I used to hear people say jealousy, and I just feel like that's not the good, that's not a word. That's not a good word for it. I get it. I don't know if maybe envy is a little better word. I used to feel that way with my ex on Father's Day because my father not being here. Yes, I'm so sorry to hear that, Shar. And listen, I know Father's Day could be hard, especially for people who really love on their fathers and stuff like that. And, you know, some people love on their fathers, some people love on their mothers, and some people love on all of them. I mean, on both, you know what I mean? So prayers out to everybody next Sunday. Again, meet me over here. We'll find something to talk about. We might play a game live or something like that, just to kind of ease the mind of the people. You know what I mean? So that's that about Mother's Day. Okay, so I have spoken about this lawsuit. I've spoken about a lot of other things, a lot of people's opinions on it, a lot of, you know, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone type of stuff I've seen surrounding the lawsuit. And this is what I will honestly say. It could really be anybody in this situation. I really feel like nobody deserves to be in this, and I said this yesterday. I also told you guys, you know, that this has come with so much that you can't expect for people not to defend themselves, especially when it has come to people being accused of threatening other people when you are the one that is receiving the death threats, the extra stuff that's not even worth it. Like, I don't know these people like that. I don't care to know these people like that. I don't know that lady on a personal level. I have never had to have a reason to reach out to like all of that extra shit is petty. Like, I don't think anyone deserves to be looped up into this. So basically what I was saying yesterday, because I think I put my video on private or members only, I was just proving a point Is the reason why I did it. Because y'all know I don't have a problem saying anything that I say behind my paywall. I can say it right here publicly. I don't mind it whatsoever. Basically, I said, y'all stop getting in the comments telling these people to stop defending themselves or move on. You move on. It's not a situation that you could just move on from. People's family have been affected. People's lives have been affected. People's job has been on the line. All kind of stuff. And right now ain't the time for none of that. You know what I mean? So for me, that's what that was about. Like, stop getting in people's comments telling them to let it go and to move on. You move on. I think it's just simple as that. Also, too, like, I don't know. I really don't. This is something I just don't get. I don't get how I can understand a comment, right? I can understand you leaving a comment. You may not like my content. I get you. You leaving a comment. But what I don't understand is how y'all come up under people's videos and channels talking mad cash shit. And then, like, it's like, and then you want to try to tell somebody what to do. I really need y'all to stop that. Again, it's the difference between leaving a comment and then you leaving a comment trying to tell somebody what to do. You cannot tell us what to do. We're grown. Girl, did this thing come back on him? What is going on? What's up, Harold? What's up, everybody coming in? What's going on? Hey, Tiffany. What's going on? I just feel like if you don't like the content, you don't like the title, baby, don't click on it. I really want y'all to do y'all mental health a favor because things are about, shit is about to get loose around here. And that's on a political standpoint, on all of that. Like, we'll sigh about stuff like this. Like, you don't need to, for your mental sanity, don't click on the video. You see the title, you see the thumbnail, don't click on it if you're not interested. Because you coming in there telling people what to do is just not going to work. Like, and then yesterday, you know, I had somebody coming up in here telling me to quit cussing. Last time I looked at my ID said I was grown. So stop telling people what to do. And I always say this platform is so large. You can get you you already got your channel because you're commenting right now. You already got your channel. All you gotta do is put your first video on now. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Put your first video on there, and you do whatever you want to do on your channel. On your channel. We don't got no say so on it. You do what you wanna do. Anyway, moving on. Oh, and also, y'all, again, hey, Felicia. Hey, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Also. Why do y'all, okay, yesterday was a beautiful day. At least here, every day is a beautiful day because it's a day that the Lord has made, and we should always rejoice and be glad in it. But I be trying to figure out why in the mother trucking do y'all send these long tired emails to my email, and then you sent it like I read it, like I'm going to read it. Let me see. Hold on. I think I started this. Lord, let me see if I can find it. Is this the right email? Nope, that's not the right email. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me see. Y'all hit that like button. Also, honey, it is $7 Sundays, baby. It is $7 Sundays. The Catch app is up there, honey. Yes, close them doors, ushers. Close them doors. Hey, Fly Girl Speaks. I'm trying to see if I can find this email, y'all. Lord Jesus, there's so many in here. I'm trying to remember who it came from, because it came from somebody's regular email. And I got a threatening email this morning. Okay, here we go. You have to be insane to send a whole lot of shit like this. Y'all love, honey, y'all love sending these chapter books. Y'all, I'm trying not to show the name because the name is this person's name. And as I know, I am trying to be accused of doxing. But this, y'all, and then down at the bottom, I can't show this part either because it got their name on it. You a brave bitch because you threatened me and then you put your whole name on here. I just want to let y'all know, I'm not making this stuff up. Like, I really sit back and I just be like, if people only knew. If y'all only knew. Well, Mimi, I don't want to be accused of nothing, honey. I already got this one lawsuit looming over my head, honey. I just rather not. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to say nobody's name. I don't want to show it either. I'm just telling y'all that this stuff is still going on. Now, I really don't know if this is this person's real name or whatever. I mean, it got a first and last name on here. But this is what I be talking about when it comes to doing people's, like, dirty work, I guess, or whatever the case may be. You feel like you need to send these long, drastic emails, trying to check me, talking about, and I'm just scanning through. I used to love your content, but now you are hard to deal with. You don't got to deal with me. What the hell do you mean I'm hard to deal with? Have you lost your internal mind? What do you mean I have become a lot to deal with? You ain't got to deal with me. You have done 3 lives over the last week talking about this lawsuit. And then you have placed the videos on private. Why? Because I'm mother grown. I done already told y'all. See, again, I'm telling y'all, I don't make the shit up. I be sparing a lot of people. I really do. I really, really do. I just let the shit go on. And I don't say anything. But this is the stuff I'm talking about. I Fly Girl Speaks. I cannot. It's $7 Sundays. Listen, I get an amount and I'll read the whole damn, I'll read the whole I'll read the whole email, honey. I'll read the whole book. I'll read the whole book. If we get to our goal. What's our goal? What's our goal? It's 128 people up in here. What's our goal? Our goal is $50. Let's go. Y'all gotta pay me to read this shit here. Baby, this is insane. And this is just one. Yesterday, hold on, let me make sure I start this. Hold on. I'm gonna start that one. Let me see if I can go to the one from yesterday. The one from yesterday was absolutely insane. Now, the one from yesterday, oddly enough, y'all, it came from a specific name. Now, I'm not saying that this person is the one who sent it, but it's just very coincidental that that this was the case. Hold on, let's see. Wrong email. It's this one. What's up, Unsnatched by Diego? What's going on, Melanin Beauty? What's going on, everybody? Another CC is getting threatening emails also. I'm telling y'all they coming. But guess what? I already took care of it. I'm not playing with you hoes. Ain't. And if that ain't your real name, I put it in a law hand and they can figure out your IP address, honey. I ain't even finna sit up here and tell you I know somebody who can pull IP addresses and all that bullshit. I'm not finna sit up here and tell you that. I put it over there to the people who can handle it. Cast all your cares on the police, the white folks, because they're going to be right up in your life playing with me. Hold on. Okay. So this one. So wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So this one came from an email address that says anonymous take accountability is the name of the email address that this one came from. Okay. This one has, it came with a lot of stuff and I'm trying not to show all of it because I need to keep some of it. Let me see. Dang, how do I can start and I can go back to my favorites. Hold on. Start. Oh wait, where did it go? God dang it. Now, I'm gonna just show y'all that piece of it. I ain't gonna show y'all all of it. But this is another harassing email. Okay. Okay, hold on. There's another one that I received right before I went to the Boss Bay Awards as well. Shout out to Tiffany. Thank you so much for your Cash App. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I appreciate it. What's up, Omar? What's up, everybody? So again, the harassing emails, they always coming. They always coming. I'm telling y'all. People then try to tell you what to do, how to be or how to handle certain things. It's just insane. It's insane. So guess what? I took care of it the way it needed to be taken care of. I did. And it just is what it is. Like, y'all keep on coming. You block the email, honey, here they come with another one. You block them in the DM, here they come with some more DMs. Ignorant people. Didn't want to play victim. Absolutely. I don't know who the other CC is that's receiving the threats, but I don't. It's insane. It's insane. Y'all got too much time on y'all hand. Recurring emails sound like it's time to make a trip up to the precinct. Oh, oh, it's done. It's done. It's, the Pay Sisters got a song that say, already done, already done. Did. Another CC received some nasty threats and went to the police. Yeah. Y'all think people playing with y'all. Y'all think that people are playing with y'all. Keep on. And the one thing about it is, ain't none of y'all that's doing this, y'all not doing it to where you at? You're not going to do it to nobody's face, though. Y'all get behind these computers and you consistently harass, do crazy things that you would not do in people's face. And y'all know, as much as y'all want to put people address out there and all this extra kind of stuff, you're not pulling up, girl. That's like the true key. So again, when y'all say, oh, you doing all of this, you doing all of that, to hell with it. Because guess what? I'm gonna keep it documented, and I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna say what is happening. Cause y'all really think that y'all can get away with this type of stuff, and no, it ain't happening. You could be behind your keyboard at any point in time. Believe me, them folks know it. Google and all the rest of them people, they know what you're doing. They know exactly what you're doing. Behind the keyboard and 5 feet tall. And even if they was 6 feet tall, they still ain't about nothing. Again, these people, most of them that got something to say, they would never say it to your face. So y'all just sit tight, honey. Just sit tight. You think you slick? Sit tight, boo. Sit tight, honey. Sit tight. I got some listen. 2x4 activated all the time though. But I just think it's weird. That's what I'm saying, Omar. The people come over here, they try to tell you what to do. You be like, girl, I am grown. So there you have it. Thank you, Donna. To all of the people. Listen, y'all come over here. Just come over here and be cute. If you're a visitor, you can sit wherever the usher sit you at. But the doors will be shut and locked, okay? And read the room. You know what I'm saying? Just read the room. See you in TY. What's going on? Good morning, Chef and chat. Who are you dragging on this lovely Sunday morning? Oh, I was just letting everybody know about the threatening emails that I've been getting in DMs. It's something that never ends, though, honestly. It's something that never ends. It's something that never... What's up, Twin Flames? Pay your fare. Pay your fare. What's the dress code for what? For what? Let me see. Donna said, keep walking in your blessings. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Plot twist showing up. Oh, baby. I hope not. I hope not. I would sincerely hope not. Now, since we are talking about this stuff dealing with this lawsuit, let's get into this Martell of it all, y'all. I'm in the block and bald head whole spirit today. I think Terry is too. I think everybody in the block and spirit. So come over here and act like you got some sense, honey. Act like you got some common sense. Because if you don't, they booting you up out of here. They show up. They better have all their affairs in order. Listen, when I say all your affairs in order, I mean all of them. Including that, look, I can't say that on YouTube. Have your affairs in order. That's why I say none of these people, they won't pull up, though. None of them will pull up, though. You can do whatever you want to with people's address and all of that kind of stuff. They'll never pull up. And if you do pull up, listen, one thing about it, me, my family, my siblings, my friends, we can argue and bicker, we can fuss and we can fight. But one thing you're not going to never do is think that you're going to get away with playing with one of ours. That's just not how we work. I told you I grew up Snyder Street, Odessa, Texas, baby. Black hoodie, black joggers. Yeah. We not here to play no games. We're not here to play not now game. Okay? We're not here to play neo game. I don't understand. I don't get it. Stop playing with people. Just stop playing with people. So let's go ahead and get into the Martell of it all, honey. Let's get into the Martell of it all. Can't forget the Vaseline. Listen. Vaseline, check. Gloves, check. Whatever we need, check. 2x4s, check. I'm going to teach y'all how to use them 2x4s real good. I'm going to teach y'all how to use them 2x4s just real good. Just one good one. One good one. Yeah. You better have your affairs in order. I got my body butter. Not your body butter. You might want to use that body butter after the fact. To be, put that on your body after. Omar, that's in the cute look. Y'all are crazy. Slow singing and flower bringing. You better talk about it. Look at y'all. I'm just saying. You just don't ever test the waters. Don't ever test the waters. You know, a family that has always had to be prepared never has to get ready. You know what LTC mean? What that mean? You know, me, you just got to say it. I don't know these acronyms. I need to Google it. I need to Google it. Y'all, let me tell y'all this little joke. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Okay, so yesterday I went down to this little there's a there is a like a little, what the hell do you call it, child? A little shopping center where I get my hair done. All of the things of the things of the things of the things. I needed to go in there because I needed this lady's info. Anyway, moving on. As I am coming out, there's a man going in. And the man is, when I say foreign, I mean foreign. Okay? There's this lady that comes out and she was like, oh my God, you are so damn handsome. How many girlfriends do you have? Now, mind y'all, I thought she was talking to the other man because I just told y'all the man was fine. So I thought she was talking to him. He turned around, he looking at me, and she was like, I'm talking to you, pointing at me. I was like, I don't have any girlfriends, ma'am. So the guy was like, oh, no girlfriends. And I was just standing there in disbelief, like, y'all really, this is what we really doing. This is what we really doing. I probably should have just went along with it and just went on about my business. But the guy says, oh, and when I tell you I froze up, like, don't do that. Cause you already fine. You already fine. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I'm like, listen. I ain't got nothing to do with it. The lady talking about, you here by yourself? Ma'am, what do you keep asking me these questions for? Oh my God, y'all, it was crazy. Bottom line, come to find out, me and the guy, we go to the same person to get our hair done. And again, y'all, he was fine. Let's just say I did leave with a phone number, but I did not leave with the woman phone number, with the lady phone number. The lady was old enough to be my grandmama, y'all. The lady was old enough to be my grandmama, y'all. She, like, when she was talking to me, she was pointing her cane at me. She was old enough to be my grandmama. She was old enough to be my grandmama. But, y'all, that was funny as hell because nothing like that is, like, honestly never happened before. But I thought that shit was funny. I thought it was funny. Because, again, she over here, and I mean, y'all, she was loud. She was also loud. I'm talking loud. When I say loud, I mean loud. Okay. She was like, how many girlfriends you got? Girl, none. Not a noun. And then here you go. Oh. Yeah, so it was an experience, honey. That lady was ready to give you, listen, all her Social Security check. I'm pretty sure she had just spent it. When she was pointing at me with her cane, I thought that was so funny. It was funny. And it was cute. It was definitely cute. It was cute. Hello, Oil Master. Does that deserve a response? I'm not even finna give you one. She was on a hunt for her granddaughter. Child, you're right. Yeah, she was gonna tell you every which way blues. Baby, that shit was funny to me. But you know what? Now this is no shade. Now y'all, y'all, when I say this, y'all probably gonna be like, girl, this ain't no shade. Okay? No shade. But I tend to attract older women and older men. I don't know what it is. What is it? Now, don't get me wrong. I'll take a salt and pepper Diddy, okay? If he built up nice and stuff like that, I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to take all that lady Social Security check and stuff like that. You gotta make you some oatmeal and stuff. I can't be taking your money like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's always the older people. Okay? Now some of the older men that be hitting me up, they be like, they foreign and stuff like that, and I don't mind it. But some of these people, I done told y'all before that 70-year-old man hit me up. Sir, there's absolutely nothing I can do with you. There's absolutely nothing I can do with you, okay? I mean, 70 years old, I'm looking at you, I don't think your thing works. And it has to work. It has to work. Yeah, it gotta work. If it don't work, it's a problem. It's a problem. Okay? So don't be too old that your key don't work no more. Okay? When it don't work no more, ain't nothing we can do. 70 is too old, Mocha Drop. I'm telling you, this man was so serious, though. But now, I will tell y'all this one thing. One time, I'm from Midland, Odessa area. I was born in Odessa, raised in Midland, right? But let me just tell y'all something that's very interesting. So, my phone fell. So, there's this guy, his family, it come from a rich family. He come from a rich family. But he didn't have any siblings, right? So all of his money was, you know, I mean, he had a lot of money. They got things in the city named after them. They have event centers. They have all kind of stuff in the city. They have a street that runs all the way through the city. Very rich people. And I had a cousin. She bad. She bad. You know, her nickname Candy. You know, she bad. Bad, y'all. When I say bad, I mean bad. This man, unfortunately, y'all, he no longer had a working Peter Whacker. Okay? Unfortunately, they had, it's going up yonder. It's going up yonder. It died. Okay? It died. Not him. It did. So, she's having this conversation with this man. This man really liked her. He was like, I'll take you to whatever lot you want to go to. You want to go to the Bentley lot, I got you. You want to go to the whatever lot you want to go to, I got you. So he already talked about buying her a car. So she was like, you know, she was smart about it. She was like, the only way I'm going to let you buy me a car, you know, everything got to be in my name. You know what I'm saying? When I get ready to trade in or do anything I want to do, I want to be able to do it. So, you know, you can purchase it, but I need my name on everything. He was cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, again, before he started doing all this stuff, he did tell her his pin didn't work. Now, she go do that. Now, she was real smart, though. She told him, before anything else, before you buy me a car, before you buy me a house, before you buy anything else, I want a trust fund, a college fund set up for my son, okay? Her son at the time, I believe, was like 13, 14, somewhere up in there. So she was like, I need a college fund set up for my son. And then once we get that set up, baby, then we can do whatever we need to do. Okay. So they set up the fund. She go to the lot. Y'all, when I tell you that girl went round there to the Chrysler lot and got a Chrysler 300. That part I didn't understand. That part I didn't get. That man was still willing to set up this trust fund over here and willing to give you a car to drive. I mean, the car is yours and you chose to go down there and get you a Chrysler 300. Girl, what? Now, that was the first time I was just like, okay, I'm not really understanding this, but carry on. She's still seeing this man. Now, mind y'all, again, the man is older. He's sickly. His pin don't work. he don't want to have no sex with her. He just wants to spoil her. And he said that. He was like, I just want somebody I could spoil and love on because I know my day is coming. And I know I'm getting ready to die. So I would just like to give this to somebody who will enjoy the time that I have left on this earth. That's all the man said. Okay. She goes, she get the Chrysler 300. We still like, what in the hell is going on? That's no shade to nobody. That's no shade to nobody who, you know, just no shade. No shade. So that lady didn't want a maintenance bill for a luxury car, in my opinion. But she didn't have, I mean, she wouldn't have had that to worry about. I think that, man, if anything ever happened to the car, the man, she would be well taken care of, right? That's what I believe. Hold on one second, y'all. I think I had to sneeze. Okay, so, again, I think she would have been good. If anything had happened to the car, I think she would have been fine. I think she would have been fine. So, then, y'all, they get to talking. He has this huge house. And when I say a huge house, we used to pass by the house all the time when I was younger. And I used to ask my mama all the time, was at the White House. This was before, of course, I was old enough to know the White House, where the White House really was. But that's how big the house was. Beautiful. Take up a whole block. Beautiful, beautiful home. Okay. Y'all, he didn't have no kids. His parents had already passed away. He was the only child. Okay. His parents, people was gone. He was the only one left, and he was the only one left with all this money. Okay. Long story short, the man didn't ever want to have no sex. This girl got that Chrysler 300, got the trust fund set up, and now she was smart with that. She got everything taken care of. Y'all, the man didn't want to have no sex or nothing. Okay? Y'all. She told this man that she didn't no longer want to see him because she needed to get it in. Ma'am, this man, this man don't want to have no sex or nothing. All you get to do is pretty much live the life in luxury and be grateful. And all this man want to do is spend time with you. Bitch, I wouldn't have never left his side. You hear what I'm saying? Baby, I wouldn't have never left. You hear what I'm saying? Sad to say it, but he would have died in my arms. Okay? Do you hear what I'm saying? I wouldn't have left. She called that man, told that man, I don't want to have, I don't want to do this. I was like, because she was like, I want to get it in. Girl, you can still go get your back beat in and still going on over here with this man. It's not technically cheating because all you doing is entertaining this man. That's it. Y'all not in no committed relationship. Y'all not in a committed relationship. Baby, I'll go get bust down over here and then come on back over here to where I mean, okay, do y'all see something wrong with that? Let me know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Baby, we choose her up to this day about that. Baby, we have a family function. We're going to eat her up about it every time. I mean, every time. Am I wrong for saying that you're not in a committed relationship? So I think if you want to go over here and entertain sex, and this man also, he ain't telling you he told you he don't want no sex. All he want is someone to be there to love on him in his last days. And then not even that you using him. Because again, he told you what he wanted. And you giving it to him. She called me. Well, okay then. I guess I'm wrong because I be going to get my back beat in and going back over where I belong and get over here and get to. Child, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's crazy to me, and we chew her up every time we talk about it because we was like, you really had a chance with Mr. Scarborough, and this is what you decided to do, girl. Now, again, she was smart when it came to her child. She kept that trust fund up. I mean, the college fund up. She was smart then. But y'all, now, y'all want to know what she says to this day, though? Y'all want to know what she says to this day? Do y'all think, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think she regrets it. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't think she regrets it. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think she regrets it. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she don't regret it. I just want to see y'all's reaction. She absolutely regrets it. She absolutely regrets it. She regrets it to this day. She regrets it. She regrets it. And she understood my point of view, where I was coming from. In her mind, she wasn't thinking like that. But I told her, I was like, listen, you're not in a committed relationship. No, he died. He died, y'all. That makes it 10 times worse. He died. He did end up dying. He did. Again, this man set boundaries, and he told you that he didn't want no sex because his thing technically did not work. He told you he didn't want no sex. He said he wanted someone to just be there. I guess why he was going through what he was going through, that man knew he wasn't going to be here long. He knew it. And he also said, I want someone that I can spend this money on. So, I'm telling you, T, baby, we will be living in that house, honey. When your son, and I'm talking, y'all, that house is huge. That house is huge, okay? I'm talking about, I know the gates to get into that house cost way out the wazoo. Way out the wazoo, okay? Like, I'm talking, these people had coinages, okay? And like I said, again, his parents had already died. He did not have any children. He was once married, but that lady had already died. And he was older. And she didn't have to do nothing around the house either. She had her own separate. That's also another thing. The man did not even want to sleep with her. Like, I mean, in no type of capacity. He gave her one side of the house. He was on the other side of the house. He already got people coming in to clean the house. He already got somebody cooking. He already got this stuff because, again, he knows what's getting ready to happen to him. But not only that, he got the money. I'm telling y'all. We always tell her to this day, like, bro, no one just comes into something like that. I'm sorry. I would have took full advantage of it. Because, baby, we would have went down there. We'd have got that wheel together. We'd have got that wheel together. Okay? Anybody that need to fire, you need to give me power of attorney before you get out of here. I mean, all of it. We going down here to get this paperwork together. Okay? Now, I know you probably not going to never let me see your real account. You know what I'm saying? But I need to be the beneficiary on that account or something of that sort. I'm just trying to tell you how we need to operate this. I'm trying to tell you how we need to get this thing together. I'm just saying, that's what we will be doing. We will be down there getting the paperwork together. We be down there preaching. And y'all be down there stamping the paperwork while we sign it, okay? Because, I mean, you were set up. And then she had another daughter along the way. Your daughter would have been set up. Everybody would have been set up. You don't run into that. You do not run into that. That was the one thing that I just never understood her. See, when Judgment Day comes, she gonna have to plead. What? Okay, what did she do? What would she have done wrong, Omar? That, I mean, it's not a regular everyday sin that we out here doing every day. What would she have done wrong? And Omar, I am so shocked at you because you cuts up. Oh, by the way, that Chrysler 300 caught fire. It caught on fire one day at her sister's apartment complex. Sure did. Spiritual said Omar needs to stop hating. Hey, Kay Calloway. That car blew up. One day she was at her sister's apartment complex visiting her, and somebody had came and knocked on the door and was like, I seen you get out this car. You know, at certain apartment complexes, everybody know everybody. It's kind of hood. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know everybody. They knock on the door, tell her, she come downstairs, and baby, it's too late. It's Sunday now. Monday through Saturday, it's a different story. Child. Over time spending with him, she could have possibly developed feelings for him as a person because she dropped it. Now, that could be true, sweet essence. That could be true. That could be true. Y'all know I told y'all I used to have a little hole in my DNA back in the day. Back in the days, I used to have a little hole in my DNA. And I told y'all, you know, I try to stay away from these married men. Okay. I didn't know that man was married, y'all. I did not know that man was married. But one thing he wasn't going to do, is you weren't going to leave me without paying me that money. And you going to do it in front of your wife because you didn't tell me you was married. You know. Yeah, it's a good conversation for the bride and morning Sunday, okay? What were you going to say about Martell? Oh, listen. So everybody want to know, was Martell in an accident? Was Martell in an accident? If Martell was in a severe accident, as the people are asking, do y'all not think we would know? Some blogs would have caught it. Tasha K would have posted it. Somebody would have posted something about it. Y'all listen to these AI channels and literally run with everything, and then y'all will disrupt somebody's chat sitting up talking about that. Stop listening to them AI channels. I told y'all. Now, I will tell y'all, some of these AI channels have started using like Kempire's content, a couple of other people's content. Y'all, they would have posted about it if Martell was in some type of severe accident like that. Come on now. Not his life is the accident. It's them AI channels, the AI channels that come up with the whole thing about Jackie Christie getting a divorce from Doug, and she stole, or she in court right now for $300 million. Girl, we would have been heard about that. I don't know why people pay attention to those AI channels. And you can tell that they AI channels. And honestly, y'all, just be careful. Just be careful. Because, I don't know. This AI stuff is definitely about to get out of hand. It's about to get worse than what we already dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Yep, the voice should also tell you that it's fake. Yes, I was, are they really getting a divorce? No, they're not. They're not. We would have been there heard about that. Jackie, Christy, and Doug, man, we would have been heard about that. Somebody said, oh, they're gonna talk about it on the show this season. Child, don't hold your breath. Let me see. I hate that. They always come. Well, a lot of people were talking about it. I saw it under a lot of people's comments and some people's headlines to their videos or whatever, or titles to their videos where they were asking, was Martell in the accident? You know, man, the way I report them. Yeah, I mean, and there's one out there right now where y'all they didn't change folks' face. Like they didn't change Mel's face into like some kind of like, I don't know. Y'all just be careful with them AI channels. I done told y'all. Y'all gotta have discernment because it is crazy. One of them, they made Mel fat. One of them, they made Destiny look like, girl, Again, and I think that some of them, I really think, maybe I don't want to say that. Just be careful with these AI channels. Be careful. Oh, yeah, Karen had to spend her birthday in jail. But I did see the Potomac ladies did, her best friend. They did, go out to dinner and things like that. I hope they drank some water, though. These folks got to check before they go. Yeah. And, some people, I said, like, read the room because... Again, you come in and then you're trying to, I don't know. I think some of y'all know that shit was AI. Let's just go on the call a thing. I think most of y'all knew that stuff was AI. Quit playing. Y'all, listen, we $30 away from our goal. Y'all, can we do it? It's 157 people up in here. We're $30 away from our goal. Let's do it. By the way, this goal is no different from a super chat goal or nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Mr. Balls, my Cash App and Venmo is up there. You can definitely make a donation. That's what you can do. I seen one that said Martell was and nobody is feeling that cast or want to talk about them except for Mel and her amazing business. I will also tell y'all this too. I told y'all I don't have any interest. Like, and to those of you that keep sending me stuff about Marceau, I don't care. How many times do I really have to tell y'all? There's not much that's happening on that show that I care about. I already told y'all all of the nicks and crannies of all of this stuff about Martell and about Martell and about Marceau and all that stuff. That stuff is bound to come out because of how they ended last season. And they sat down with that delusional girl, Shondawell, whatever her name is. It was delusional for them to sit down with her. They're going to discuss that. It's nothing different. It's the same old formula, same old train. Just make sure if you want to get on it, get on it. And if you intentionally miss it, just let it go on by. Right, like, she not going to do nothing with Marceau. Marceau, if there were receipts out there for Marceau cheating, she's still not going nowhere. She's still not going nowhere. 20 women, 40 women, 50 women, 60 women, whatever kind of women, however many women. It's crazy to me. Shonda Will, you know, I'm just saying, like, it's really crazy. But y'all, again, don't pay attention to them channels. Also, Urban Belle magazine would have been on that like right on rice if that was the case as well. Urban Belle would have been right there. You know, I just thought about something. Karen probably still drinking in the joint. Can make homemade hooch with fresh she not over there doing that. They ain't giving them enough fresh fruit over there at the jail. What you think this is? Probably the closest they gonna get to fresh fruit is a banana, girl. She probably already has proof and said nothing but death can keep her from the yeah. Who cares? She likes it. I love it. Right. Like, for me, y'all can keep sending me that stuff. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Folks sending around Destiny got a new boo. I don't care. More power to her. I wish her the best. Hope it works. You know, like, girl, y'all talk about something drastic that happened over there, then I'll commentate on it. But other than that, this same old bull crap that we've been knowing was on the way, absolutely not. Girl, y'all hear that funeral parlor music back down? Good morning, Ham Sandwich. Good morning, CC. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. I can't. I cannot. Ushers, close the doors. Ushers, close the doors. There's 161 people up in here. Ooh, Craig's shoes is cute. Tess Madison and Craig the Brad Stewart. Oh, they is cute, honey. We need a story time. What do you mean that we used to do? Oh, Did you prep your short ribs already? Child, that ain't even what I don't know. That ain't even what I think I'm cooking. I don't know what I'm cooking, truth be told. I don't know. Yeah, Craig do be dressed. Is Arnetta said she had to go, didn't it? Arnetta probably got to go to service. She probably going to service. So yeah, y'all don't pay attention to them AI channels. Them AI channels gonna get y'all in a whole lot of trouble. And then y'all go from chat to chat asking, is it true? Okay, I'm gonna get into the Belle Collective Tea in just a minute. We need to work on our goal, and I'm gonna get to that Belle Collective Tea, honey. Yes, indeed. Okay, good morning, CC. I don't know if I spoke. Good morning, everybody. If nothing else, please double tap the screen to make sure that you hit that like button. That is free, okay? All right, so got to leave for mass, folks. Oh, yes, you have a blessed Sunday, too, as well, Miss Eva. Okay, now, thank y'all. Thank you for your catch. Yeah. We almost there. All right, so let's Lee. So let's go ahead and get into this Belle Collective Tea. So y'all remember about a month and a half ago, we discussed the thing that happened allegedly down to Latrice and the Taste. Okay, y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember we talked about that? Y'all remember the young girl came out and she was talking about that? Y'all remember? Come close. Allegedly, and the word on the curb is, one of the Bells brought that up. And allegedly, the conversation did not go very well about that. But it was definitely brought up. It's also alleged that the girl may have something to stand on as far as a lawsuit is concerned, concerning the abuse and the things that have gone on. that wasn't the first time that this incident allegedly has happened or been on tape. Now, what I find very interesting about this is, now, from my understanding, she doesn't want it to be discussed. She doesn't want it to be talked about. Nor does she want that other situation that she went through with the other lady where she owed the lady some money or whatever the case may be. She won a lawsuit for using her likeness. You know what I'm saying? So they're saying that, you know, that was brought up as well. But this particular situation definitely caused some extra chaos among the Bells. Now, what I find interesting is when Scotty T and Josiah interviewed her, T asked, do you feel like you are going to be the target this season? Now, back then, she probably didn't think. She said that even if she was, she'll just handle it. But it's just some things that she don't want to be handled out like that. That made it to the public, honey. That made it to the public. You have to address it. You have to address it. You know what I mean? And you had to know that one of them was going to bring it up. You had to know the producers wanted to know the tea. Again, now this is alleged, but I mean, again, it's reality TV. Y'all know stuff like that happens all the time. They want to talk about it. They want to talk about it. So, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. They interview her again, and I missed it. When? Oh, you missed this last time that they interviewed her? She didn't do herself no favors. She didn't take accountability for anything. Everything else was everybody else's fault. Nothing was her and Cliff's fault. You know, and this was their establishment. Now, I did hear So Gucci in Akeisha's TikTok. Now, Akeisha, she sounds like she keeps saying, you know, we have things outside of the show. This is not the last that you'll see of us. So it sounds like she may have some other things in the works. Y'all do know that she's a producer as well. So we may see some stuff from her. She said that this is not the last time we're going to see So Gucci. So maybe they're working on something together. I don't know. But they did do a TikTok live where they discussed a couple of things. They also talked about not feeling protected. I mean, that conversation came up again about about not feeling protected while on set or in any situation. It kind of reared back to Latrice in those text messages about, you know, Carlos knowing about those text messages and didn't do anything. Production knew. She also said she was afraid, you know, she was scared or whatever, and they ignored it. You know what I mean? So, child, I bet it was her BFF that brought it up to Letitia Pearson. I don't know which one of the Bells brought it up, and they didn't, you know, give me like no details on who brought it up, but somebody brought it up. I watch Willie and JJ. Sometimes they stuff comes up in my timeline. Sometimes it don't. And I think I'm subscribed to the podcast. I know I'm subscribed to, I do subscribe to Akeisha the podcast, you know what I'm saying? And every now and then I see them posting something. I think like a couple of weeks ago they were actually live. So that was interesting. But, hey, Miss Monet. But again, I just feel like Latrice should have known it was going to be brought up. Everybody was talking about it. It had made its rounds. And one thing about it, those producers, y'all can say what y'all want, producers, but y'all do hang out in these social media streets. And y'all do go based off of what people say. Y'all do. I know y'all do. And y'all talk about some of the stuff that the people are talking about in the news. That's how you kind of want to move your story forward. Oh, yeah. Producers are not crazy. Some producers live in your chat, honey. That go for all the content creators out there. Some of these producers, y'all don't think watching y'all saying they are, is. Just saying. But yeah, so I don't even know why she whatever. But that video that came out, that video wasn't actually of the girl who accused them of doing this. Now, mind you, the girl who accused them of doing this, she actually did fill out a police report. The police actually did show up. So that's not the same thing. There was a video. The person who uploaded it said, "This is the video, but I don't see what the girl is saying that allegedly happened. I don't see it happening in this video." But that wasn't the video that was supposed to be representing what the girl said. Because if you pay attention to it, she's behind the bar. The other girl who's having an altercation with Cliff at the moment, it had nothing to do with the girl. The girl was a bartender. And you can literally see once that other girl that was getting into it with Ralph, Lord have mercy, with Cliff, once she walks off, you see the other girl come from behind the bar and she'll kind of stand there. So it ain't what people was trying to make it out to be. Happy Sunday, raindrops. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, honey. The word of today is, I don't know. When you don't know, you just don't know. Oftentimes, you just don't know. Girl. I love all the girls. I love all the girls. Let's have a real conversation. Claudia, let's have a real conversation. And one thing I have seen, Claudia is long-winded, and Carlos ain't here for it. Carlos be looking so tired, baby. After that hour of them being on live, Carlos look like he get ready to fall over. Carlos look like he get ready to fall over. He like, child, he can't hang. He cannot hang. Claudia is long-winded. Okay. Claudia is long-winded. And y'all, he do got a new show on Sundays over there. I mean, he long-winded, but what I'm saying is, typically, he like to do it like an hour on the YouTuber, okay? Especially when he was doing it with Heavenly. He wasn't doing it for all that long time. But baby, Claudia be over there talking. And he be over there wore out. Baby, that line get the scooting back on his head. Yeah, Dustin is long with it too. That line get the scooting back on his head, child. And don't let him fuck around with no hat. Baby, that hat gonna be on the floor by the time Claudia get through talking. Okay? If you in the bushes, I hope you hit that like button. We got 147 likes and 170 people up in the house. Please, again, make sure you hit that like button. Double tap the screen. It is greatly appreciated. Ushers, I need y'all to lock the doors because we getting this last $20. We gonna get this last $20. I don't mind Dustin being long with it. He's easy on the eyes. I mean, he is. I think he coming close to you, Harold, for he going on tour. Carlos just can't keep up with the conversation. You can tell he gets confused easily. Child. Now, speaking of On and Carlos, so y'all know the finale for Detroit was last night. Now, I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all this. Y'all don't listen to me. I told y'all that they filmed this stuff way back. This has almost been 2 years, if not a year and a half. Okay? They already filmed this stuff. They had already filmed them episodes. All of that stuff that y'all seeing is old news. And then they got a one-part reunion. And then when they get to the reunion and talk about the reunion, honey, no one's going to be interested. I think you need to let, hey, Butterfly, hey, everybody. I think you need to let it go. I really do. I think you need to let it go. Detroit is not Detroiting. Detroit is not Detroiting. One part reunion, honey. Uno. They don't need 2 parts. They don't need no more than 1 part. They don't really need no more than 30 minutes. Because that's what the show gave. It didn't give nothing. Like, and here's the thing. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing this. But here's what y'all have to understand. It is 2025. Networks, y'all have got to stop doing that because people check out like that. When you got a mid-season break and you got all this, people check out. Y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all wonder why y'all views and stuff is struggling. It be these long periods of breaks because people have checked out. I get it. You have to have time to film. You have to have time to edit. You have to have time for all of those things. It's not what I'm saying. When we got 6 episodes, Ready to Love, take note. You got 6 episodes over here. You want to take a midsummer soiree break, honey, and then you want to come back with 3 more episodes, and then it's the finale. Stop doing that because, again, people check out. They stop watching. They stop watching. You know what I'm saying? They are no longer tuned in to the fact of the matter. Most of the people not going back to remember what happened. I know I ain't. I ain't going back to remember what happened, child. So you better get it right while you can. You know? You better get it right while you can. You better get it right while you can. Yeah, like especially for us who review the shows, it becomes a bit of a hassle because you're trying to remember what happened before, and you got all these other shows that you talking about and that you into. So like, I don't like it. I don't like these breaks and stuff. I don't like it. Season A and B and C and D and E and F and G, section 586, episode 9,332. No. I don't know. I also don't know if they do that to get syndicated faster. I don't know. Listen, y'all, we trying to get to our goal. It's 159 people in here. Now, I got a catch-up goal. YouTube got this thing where you do a super chat goal. Mine is a catch-up goal or Venmo goal or whatever. So if we can get to that goal, we need $20 and we'll be at our goal, honey. I don't like the cast. They are not entertaining. No, they're not. They are doing announcements in church, so I'm listening. Not the announcements. The announcement clerk up. Yeah, I don't understand it, nor do I get it. And I also think too that it just becomes it becomes this I don't know. Just stop doing it. I don't know if it's for contract purposes, what it's for. I don't know what the network is ordering. I don't know, but I don't like it. Just bring back sitcoms. I'm over fake reality TV. Child. There's some other things that I'm watching or tuning into that I'm actually enjoying. So we'll see. I'm also doing something different over in my Patreon today. I believe at 7:30 there is a video that will drop over there. It's a cooking and hot topics video. I'm super excited about. Abbott Elementary is good. I will also be talking about, so I think I got this up here. Hold on. Okay, so this is like my programming for the next couple of days. So today we have our Patreon Cooking and Hot Topics episode 1 that will be out today. Monday, tomorrow, we'll have our morning kitchen table talk. We'll do an RHOA review. Tuesday, we will be doing our poly hour talk over on the backup channel where we will be talking politics. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Members, also, you will have access tomorrow for the Patreon cooking episode. You'll have access tomorrow, okay? And those of you, unfortunately, if you're in the 99-cent tier, it won't be available to you. But anybody who pays more than that, it will be available to you all, okay? It's a good video too, y'all. It's a good video too. That's how I'm gonna start doing my content, as far as like cooking episodes and stuff like that. We're gonna be doing them behind the paywall, and there's multiple reasons why I'm gonna do it that way. So I think it is. Let me see how much my Patreon is. I want to say my Patreon ain't even. I don't even think it's $5. Hold on. But yeah, so that's how we're going to do it. And in Patreon, if you guys are not familiar, if there is a live drop in Patreon, you can chat in the chat just like it was on a YouTube premiere or a YouTube live video or something like that. You can chat in real time, okay? Just have your notifications on. That way you'll be notified when the drop is actually taking place. So give me 1 second here. Okay, that's done. All right, let's see. Okay, hold on, y'all. Sorry. Memberships. Wait a minute. Y'all, I don't know my tiers membership. Is this where I can see it? Okay, so the lowest on Patreon is $3.75. Okay, that's the lowest over there on Patreon. So become a member over there on Patreon as well. We will be doing more lives and stuff over there, y'all. So I have a little bit more time on my hands, especially this week. This week, y'all. My baby's going on vacation with another sibling of mine. Pray for me. Pray for me. So this week I have a little bit more flexibility, and we're gonna get into some things. We're gonna get caught up. So don't be surprised when you see content after content after content after content. That's what y'all asked for, right? Get back to the content. Get back to the content. So that's what we here for. Okay? We getting back to the content. Yes, I love me some Barbara and Miss Johnson. Period, honey. I'm glad I waited. Okay. What? Okay. Anyway. Yes, more content. Yes. You still doing true crimes. Yeah, I definitely am going to get back into them. I have a few that I need to put out. I need to put it out. I really need to put it out. I got a lot. Don't be over there pacing the floor and blowing up. You know I am. The last episode of Fight Club. What is Fight Club? What is that? Now, I do know we need to talk about this latest episode for my people who watch it. We do need to talk about this latest episode of 911. Okay? I'm mad. I did go to the funeral. But I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm grieving. And I want to talk about it. Yeah, we got to talk about it. So, yeah. It's y'all gonna see a lot of changes, man. You're gonna see a lot of changes. Cause I gotta get to, what I need to do. Man, Harold, let me tell you, I am so messed up with how they did 911 because why would y'all do that? Why would y'all do that to Bobby? I'm really just at a loss for words. And then when you go read why they did it, talking about, well, that people have to pretty much move the story forward. Sometimes people have to go. Sometimes people have to, girl. Nobody want to hear that. Praying for the sibling. Fight night. Oh, child, I forgot about that. I forgot all about fight night. We did watch that last episode of Fight Night, didn't it? Yeah, we did. Nobody showed up. Terry, did we not watch the last episode of Fight Night? And the people didn't show up. Hey, it was 3 people up in there. I think we did. IPV, I think we did. I don't think you showed up. Why did y'all have to take Athena's man? Like, why? Why do Athena have to go through everything? Make my heart go out to Athena. Athena haven't been through it all, honey. From the first husband being gay, all the way down to losing him, and then you done lost your second. Why y'all put Athena through that? IPV. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my archive. I think we did do that last episode of Fight Night, and I don't think you showed up. Maybe you was at work. Or something, but I don't think you showed up. I don't think you showed up. Bobby was a good man. Bobby was a great man. And while he was sitting up there talking to Athena, I was just like, Lord, I don't even know why would y'all do this? Why would y'all do that? Why would y'all do that to us? We really just we trying over here. Y'all take Bobby. Y'all could have took anybody else besides my other man. I cried like a baby in both of the last episodes. Man, that was wrong for that. Right. That's what I said. Y'all could have took somebody else. Don't take Buck. Somebody said the other day they could have took Buck. What do you mean they could have took Buck? Don't take Buck either. Could have took anybody else. I mean, literally anybody else besides Buck and Bobby. And Bobby, let me say this about Bobby. Bobby was a boss that you would want. Kay Calloway, I did. I'm gonna tell you why I stopped with Never Ever Mets. Okay. I'll support like Really because I know her and Shade in the City do a review. But I'm gonna tell you why I stopped. I don't believe none of them couples that y'all got all this going on. Y'all purposely ain't met each other or something like that. Y'all having babies and all of that kind of stuff. I don't know. The concept of the show, I think, is bullcrap for these adults. I do. I just gotta call the thing a thing. I think that it's just for show because how in the world do these people be together virtually 4 years without meeting each other and y'all live the next state over or something like that? Like I can't. I cannot. I don't know. And then the timeline, y'all getting people who was already on Ready to Love and all that. I don't know. In the beginning, I was cool with it. But then watching them tell these secrets, I had a baby and I don't want to tell you. Then Chloe, she over here, she getting, what the hell you getting mad for, girl? You in the same situation. You're in the same situation, girl. And I know people like you. I know people like you. I got a couple of brothers that instead of mess with some chicks like you. Oh, y'all want me to drag them? Y'all want me to get up here and drag them people? I sure can. I got to drag them for every last one because I still watch it. I got to drag them for every last one of them. Because it is crazy to me. I'm just trying to figure out how you feel in some type of way when y'all got the same story. And you didn't say a mumbling word. And then you sit down, he tell his secret, then you tell your secret, and why you didn't tell me? Girl, are you slow? Are you stupid? What's your tea? Because what? So, I don't know. If y'all want me to drag them, I can get on here and drag them. Hey, Tracy. That's what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to drag the people? Now, I did watch Somebody's Son, Omar. I did watch that. I don't know. I don't know. Chef, I don't know what you say that show is scripted. I believe that too. Like, again, the crazy part is I'm just trying to figure out realistically. Come on, y'all. Realistically. For those of us that's single, can we have a real conversation? Can we have a real conversation? And can we also still get to our goal? But can we have a real conversation? Happy Sunday, Raindrops. Yes, honey, yes. Can we have a real conversation? Huh? Is that all right? Put a 1 in the chat and we can have a real conversation. Cause baby, since we're here, let's get into it. Put a 1 in the chat and we can have a real conversation. Put a 1 in the chat if we can have a real conversation. Come on, because let's talk. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because, baby, oh, y'all ready for a real conversation? Okay, y'all ready for a real conversation? It's 2025, right? I'm here in Texas. If I'm talking to somebody who stay, let's just say in South Carolina, honey. Okay. Let's just say in South Carolina. Right. And we have been talking for 5 months. I can understand the 5 months, but I feel like in those 5 months, you kind of getting to know them virtually, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But when we start getting to that 7-8 month mark, girl, why we haven't talked about meeting up or something? Listen, it is 2025. Girl, we don't have to continue to talk on the phone. One of us need to get on this plane, or we need to have conversations about getting on this plane and getting to where we need to be. I don't understand for the life of me how as grown adults, and some of y'all be a little more on the seasoned side of the adult, you know what I'm saying. You're up there in your age. And you still ain't made no conversation about meeting or about coming together. So I call bullshit on never ever met because I don't believe that them people ain't never met. Or y'all just ain't in no real type of relationship, or you just ain't in nothing that's real. And that's kind of what it's giving. Because again, we in 2025, we having a real conversation. Who is sitting up waiting a whole year, 2 years, 3 years for us to meet, for us to do anything? And then also too, let's keep it all the way 1,000. Wow. There are some people who choose to be celibate. There are some people who choose to do their own thing, right? Respectfully. But baby, if we done passed 6 months, I'm going to call my little dip on the phone. And we're going to be busting backs in and stuff. Girl, I'm not waiting on you to make up your mind on what you want to do. This is why I call cap on it. And I don't think it's realistic. Because, again, you got to know. Baby, ain't no Peter Whacker finna sit back and wait for you to cross state lines or for you to make up your mind what you want to do. It's just not going to do it. And I'm quite sure the Cootie Cat ain't doing the same thing. It ain't finna sit up and wait. I'm just being for real, y'all. Like, I get it. Some people are, celibate. Some people just don't move like that. I get it. But the natural thing would be, like, after these 6 months of us literally talking on FaceTime, on the phone, whatever. First of all, I'm not logging into no Zoom talking to your ass. I'm going to kind of think that that's questionable, okay? Virtually on a Zoom call, there's no love in that. Why we don't got clips of y'all FaceTime conversations? Why is we on Zoom? This ain't no damn job we over here working. Why is we meeting on Zoom? Girl, it's never ever mess, right? So y'all been talking and y'all still talking. Before you get there, you still talking on Zoom. Girl, what happened to get the phone number and we can FaceTime each other? Well, I'm so confused. Again, y'all, I call cap on the show. I just do. They can make it not look so fake. I think that shit is fake. I'm sorry, y'all. It's fake. It is so fake to me. We've been together. We've been together virtually for 4 years. What? You been on Zoom all this long time? Girl, no. No. Chef, stop it. People fall in love with inmates on Zoom all the time. Jesus getting us ready for that great day. Jesus getting us ready for that great day. Chris is clearly on there to add to his resume. That's it. He just want to be on TV. He want to be on TV. Is Chris the one with the bigger lady, right? They're the one he said he like big girls. Is that the same one? I'm trying to remember. I ain't gonna lie, I have not watched the last 2 episodes. But I will catch up. And I'll come on here, I'll give y'all a drag. I'll give y'all a good read for him. That's Brandon. Brandon don't like that girl neither, in my opinion. At least from what I've seen thus far. He's the one with the old... Oh, okay. Chris, you full of shit too. Chris, you full of shit too. You full of shit too, Chris. And also that timeline, there's a group out there, that timeline is wrong too. As far as when he was on Ready to Love and as far as them meeting this woman, that timeline is completely wrong. And the people that clocked it on Twitter. I'm going to stamp and ship Omar off somewhere out of the country. Not somewhere out the country, honey. Not somewhere out the country. Yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know how they scout these people out for this show. But I just call cap and I call bull crap. Like, girl, no. And then the Sun show, the Somebody's Son show, that Somebody's Son show is... You know what? I really am going... That's why I'm going to review these shows. I'm going to review it for the laugh, gags, and giggles. That's it. We just going to review them so we can get some laughs in. Because that's all. We're gonna review these shows so we can get some laughs in. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, and look, you just said it. You just said it. That's what we can do. Now what? Somebody's son, a show about mama's boys. So yeah. Now the first episode, I think the boy, it wasn't his mama, it was actually his aunt, but his aunt raised him. It was either his aunt or his grandmama that raised him. They come in, and the concept of the show is the son and the mom arrive, you know, to the house or whatever, and then they pretty much, his aunt, there we go. They pretty much, basically, you know, the mom meets the girlfriend, but the mom is kind of clingy a little bit to the son, and it causes trouble. Kind of, you know, quite naturally, most people complain about the mother being in that house, right? So that's pretty much what it's about. It's about them not really feeling the mother, or if they feel, you know, all that stuff. The mother not really feeling them. It's crazy. Yeah, and it is in Houston. It is taped in Houston, which is quite interesting to me. Oh, speaking of Houston. Speaking of Houston. I told y'all that the show Family Empire, that family won't fit the fool around if that pay won't good. If that pay won't right. I told y'all, didn't I? Well, allegedly, the cameras have picked up, honey. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. So maybe they got it together. I told y'all that family was smart. I didn't for one minute think that they would allow him to play with them like that. Harold Mama D is on TV enough. We will pass. Not Scrappy and Mama D over there. Oh no. And then Mama D will be up in the hospital talking about Scrappy put her down. Nope. The last time she was in the hospital, she said Scrappy put her there with all of this stuff, the threesome he had over there. He ended up getting the baby mama and all that kind of stuff, stressing Mama D out. Girl, no. I like the show too. But I had told y'all, I said I don't think that this family is going to allow this man to play in their face like he has been able to do these other people. I think they are really smart people. Yeah, he did have that threesome, baby. And he popped out here with a new girlfriend. I'm so glad they didn't. Child. Good morning, Sweet Vern. Good morning. So I really hope that, you know, we get a second season. I like the show. I love the characters on the show. You know, I really did like the show. I know a lot of people don't want to support it because it is Carlos. You know what I mean? I get it. Yeah, he popped out with some new girl. That's supposed to be his girlfriend, Mia. Scrappy is up to Scrappy ways. Y'all know Scrappy ain't shit, okay? Y'all know Scrappy is Scrappy, child. Not a walking clinic. Ooh. Hey, Mama V. He popped out with her at a basketball game recently. Yup. You know what? Okay, so y'all know at the Boss Bay Awards, I think everybody was sitting up talking. I don't even know if well, I know she's probably not still in here, but y'all know they honored Amy Luciano, whatever that girl name is. They honored her down to the Boss Bay Awards, right? Down. Everybody kept saying, I don't think she with the Dwight Howard. I don't think she with the Dwight Howard no more. I don't think she with the Dwight Howard. Child, they just posted something the other day talking about they twins. Y'all, okay, I'm going to just tell y'all in person. She don't look like that much of a... I'm trying to say this because I ain't really trying to say that lady look like a man. But for her to be saying that her and the White Howard twins, she got to be saying it herself, right? To me, she didn't really look like a man in person. Like, she didn't. She didn't. Child, that's a lavender marriage, if you ever seen one. I mean, I don't know what they got going on over there, but she did not look like, you know, a lot of people say she looked like a man. She didn't, not in person. Not to me. She was beautiful to me. She was pretty. Pretty girl. But I always thought that. I didn't really think, I don't know. Surgery worked wonders now. She did have her abs out. You know what I'm saying? She had some abs out. Amy doesn't look masculine to me, though. Me either, Harold. I was just saying, even before they start saying that, it didn't give me that. It didn't give me that masculine feeling that everybody keeps saying. It didn't. Amy does, she is not bad looking. She really ain't. I promise y'all, she really ain't. She really ain't. She look better in person, though. I will give her that. Yeah, she was pretty in person. Girl, ooh, you said something about Charles' abs. Y'all, Charles done fooled around and showed them abs the other day on live. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Can y'all... Okay, listen. It's 120 people. We need 4 people to show love. $7. It's $7 Sundays. We need 4 people. $7. $7 Sundays. 4 people, $7. Can we do it? Ushers close the doors. But let me show y'all this video, honey. Now, Charles. Netta Charles. Netta and Charles. Okay, let me see. I screen recorded the other day. Is it on this phone? Please tell me it's on this phone. Nope, I think it's on the other phone. Dang. Yeah, I think it's on. It may be on this one. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, because this is about to be a key. If I can find it. One of these was a couple days ago. It's not on this phone. Okay, let's see. Is it on this one? Hold on, y'all. Because, baby... Well, this video, y'all, interestingly enough, so Netta gave out his phone number on live, right? Netta gave his phone number out on live. Thank you so much for your catch up. We need 3 more people. 3 more people will be at our goal, honey. Netta gave her number out on live, trying to be funny. But y'all...
Paula, you don't go in.
Let me see.
Get your ass over here. Get your ass up here. Get your ass up here. How the fuck you gonna sit here?
So her phone kept going off because she gave her number out.
Camera recording.
But I want y'all to hear how Netta talked to Charles. Ain't no damn way. Hold on.
I wish I would stop calling. Y'all annoying me.
You said what?
Whoever calling this damn phone, I'm gonna need y'all to stop. Please stop. Jesus. You even still entertaining. They wouldn't even know they still got the damn number if you won't fucking shut your damn mouth. Well, too bad. That ain't my fault.
Y'all hear Nana?
Yeah, all I'm saying, damn, stop.
Charles, you need to run, Charles. Charles. Oh, did y'all hear Nana? Hold on, let me play that. Let me run that back. Hold on a minute. Did y'all hear that? Okay, let me see.
They wouldn't even know they still got the damn number if you won't. Whoever calling this damn phone, I'm gonna need y'all to stop. Please stop. Jesus. You even still entertaining. They wouldn't even know they still got the damn number if you won't fucking shut your damn mouth.
And then slammed the door. And they had another slam the door. Girl, she told him, because again, she doxed herself, so the people was calling her line. So she told him to shut the F up. If he would shut the F up and wouldn't talk about it, they wouldn't keep calling. Yeah, I gotta find that video where he showed his abs. Oh my God. It was hilarious. It's not in this phone, so it must be in this one. Y'all, we almost to our goal. We need 3 more people and we'll be there. We need 3 more people and we'll be there. Charles, blink if you need help. He needs help. Talking to that man, talking to him like he a little boy. Okay, here it is.
Cash out charge 60.
Okay.
Man. All right. One. Root for the calves.
Wait, this gotta be it. And he got mad. Somebody said, "Let me see your abs." And he got mad. Y'all, I hope this is it. Oh, yes, this is it.
I don't got abs no more. Just feel good.
Wait a minute.
See? I don't got abs no more. Just feel good. Just good. But thanks for the super chat, though.
Baby. Hold on. Y'all see Charles and his abs?
Got abs. I don't got abs no more. See? I don't got abs no more. Just feel good. Just good. But thanks for the super chat, though.
I do be over there being nosy, dude. He said he got, y'all hating. That's y'all problem. Y'all hating. That's your problem, Mocha Drop. You hating. I ain't never seen stomach rolls. Child, that's literally what them is. Stomach rolls. Ooh, you know what? You said something about rolls. Cinnamon rolls do sound good. Jelly roll 2.0. Child. Boy, when I saw that, I said, oh yeah, I will be talking about this. Okay? This is a key. Do you understand me? Okay? Looks like they airbrushed a few little dark brown lines. Not they airbrushed them. Child, again, they did not live up to their part of the BBL, the reconstructor. Because I think he's supposed to get his titties cut off. Or something like that. He's supposed to do something to his titties. You know what I'm saying? I got love handles too. Me too, Harold. And when you know why I got them now, honey, it's these steroids. But once I get off of these steroids, I'll go back down. My weight goes up and down with these steroids, honey. And I'm on them for a little bit longer. Hey, you get what you get right now. You get what you get and don't you throw no fit. But what I'm not finna go do, and I'm not finna go down here to these people and pretend like y'all could, give me a 6-pack on top of a belly. No. No, sirree, Bob. That don't look good. That don't look good. Who is you, boy? I don't know you. Let me see. Jonetta BBL done fell down probably right into Charles' lunch. What I will tell y'all is Charles every day, whatever he get a side of spit on the side. Because Netta is going to spit at that phone. She going to spit at that phone. She ain't going to wash her shitty hands. She ain't going to do none of that. He must have, I don't want y'all getting me over here. Okay, come on, balloon release. He must have gone to the people who painted Young Jock. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, my Lord, that was horrible. That was horrific. That was horrible. Horrible. Let me see if I'm lying. Anybody go around there that goes, you're gonna get it at goals. You don't do it. 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 Just don't do it. Okay, you ain't your daddy, fine. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. I'm just calling him Daddy because he calling his daddy, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. Your daddy fine. Your daddy might look better than you. Oh, my. Y'all better march, mothers. What's up, my nigga? You don't know me? I'm gonna come to talk about what's up, my nigga. The same thing that was up a few minutes ago. Nothing. Not what's up, my nigga. People, you don't know me. I'm what's up, my nigga, like you know me. Like we homeboys or something. I don't know you. Girl, what? What's up, my nigga? What? Anyway, y'all, listen. I had to get on here and kiki with y'all. It's Sunday. Like I said, I'm gonna drop this video, this hot topic video on y'all. I am. Child, I know y'all can't see it, but I even done set up my green screen, my lights and stuff. We got some good stuff coming. These white children need to get off the internet troll. Baby, let me tell you something. Trolls, I need 3 people to bless the platform with $7 so we can get to our goal. Y'all asses be in here trolling. Trolling that green app. That's what you could do. Troll over there. Troll over there and put my name in and go on and send your $7 offering. Huh? Go on and send your $7 offering. Did you make your BLT the other day? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I'll tell y'all There's 2 recipes coming out. One is smothered pork chops with some fried Cajun corn. Okay. Another recipe is going to be some Italian pork chop bites. Y'all can do this not only with pork chops, but you can do it with chicken. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna like those. Serve that with, rice, mashed potatoes. I think I did mine with mashed potatoes, so y'all gonna see that. And I got some other stuff coming out here for y'all. I do. I got some other stuff coming out here for y'all. It's gonna be nice. Y'all get over there and tune in. What am I making today? I'm eating leftovers today, honey. I really want some yeah, I'm gonna eat leftovers today. Well, honestly, I have some ground beef in there that I really do need to cook. I do have some ground beef that I need to cook. They're supposed to be Greek part bite. I can hear it now. Greek part bite. Greek what, lady? And she ain't doing nothing but sprinkling a little basil on there, some dry basil. Since I'm talking about Greek. I think I'm gonna make some burgers. I could make some burgers with their ground beef. I got a little bit in there. I had made some spaghetti the other day, like earlier in the week. No. I made that spaghetti like the day after I made them quesadillas. So that was Thursday. Yeah, I can only eat leftovers like maybe the next day. That's it. I have gotten to the point to where I don't know. I really think that the flu thing in December, I have not had my taste buds back since. And I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. Oh, I could make some meatballs out of that and make spaghetti and meatballs. That sounds good too. It's so much I could do with that. Greek loaded seafood ball. Baby, and wash your hands in a chilling bucket. After 2 days, throw it away. Some people are like that. I'm, baby, it probably won't make it past that next day with me. Yeah, it probably won't make it past the next day with me. At all, honey. Okay, listen. I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I've been on here. Dang, I've been on here 2 hours. It don't feel like it. We had a good conversation. No one cares what you saying, but you got your dumb delusion ass up in here, ho. But you here, ho. You here, ho. What you doing here, ho? If you don't care what I'm talking about, what you doing here? What you doing here? Oh, you know what? I could go for some ghetto tacos. So I don't know. Talking about no one cares what you talk about but your ass here. And you made a comment. That is crazy. That is crazy work, honey. That is crazy work. Anywho, anyhow, anyway, it's Sunday. I pray you guys have a good, beautiful Sunday. Okay? I'm going to have me a beautiful Sunday. I got some free time, so we're going to get them videos out. Wait, what? I got my boots on the ground. Boots on the ground, where them fans said. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got my boots on the ground. DJ, I know that's you in there playing with them. Leave them alone. Okay, anyway. I'll talk to y'all later. Harold, I'ma DM you because I need to talk to you about something. Me or you too. I got a couple people I need to hit up today. DJ. Y'all. Somebody come over and get him. He act worse than the kids. Y'all, you want to know what he's doing right now? I know exactly what he's doing. He is using his nose to scoot his bowl all around the kitchen. We don't have any carpet, so you can hear it. You can hear the bowl scooting around across the floor. For what reason? I don't know. He's just doing it just to be doing it. Because they clearly have had to already eat. He's just doing it just to literally be doing it. Somebody wants some dogs. Just kidding. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Omar, come get him. Because he know exactly what he's doing. He know exactly what he's doing. He's literally taking his nose and scooting it around. He act like a little kid. I'm telling y'all. They act just like little kids. You got to take care of them like they little kids. Because, boy, what is you doing? I'm finna go ahead and just pop up on them. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.